Tuition at 5 of our state's colleges and universities could reach an all-time low if the General Assembly passes a bill. Some legislators want to make higher education more affordable. Their proposal makes select schools charge $500 per semester. WNCT's Zora Stevenson is here with more on why those outside the legislature are not on board. Zora.
The schools in question are Fayetteville State, Winston-Salem State, Elizabeth City State, UNC Pembroke, and Western Carolina. Legislators say they picked these schools because of their low enrollment numbers, and they're hoping the new tuition will attract more people. And those who attended these institutions aren't so sure about our lawmakers' intentions.
The bulk of the schools are historically black colleges, and I don't think that that's by accident.
3 of the 5 schools listed in Senate Bill 873 are HBCUs. Elizabeth City State alum and foundation board member Garrett Taylor says the proposed legislation puts the 5 institutions at risk of failing.
Imagine if all of a sudden Michael Jordan's sneakers went down to $5 and you could go to Sam's Club or Walmart and buy Jordans for $5.
Taylor says eventually Jordans will go out of style. The same could happen to his alma mater.
We want to make sure that our schools aren't seen as cheap, but they're seen as a value.
Decreased tuition isn't the only thing on the table. The bill lists reduction of student fees, increasing or eliminating the admissions cap for out-of-state students, and merit-based scholarships. Lawmakers say they're doing this to keep the institutions alive.
We want to see increased enrollment and steady the student body size because some of them are suffering with the number of kids they have.
People in the community believe Senator Tom Abudaka's bill is a ploy to destroy the state's HBCUs.
The state has not proven to HBCUs that they fully have our back.
Anytime there's time for a budget or any discussion about the state budget, and there is a deficit or they need to find ways to cut, HBCUs seem to be the target.
Both Taylor and Smith say HBCUs are something our state needs to build up, not tear down.
Too many people who believe that HBCUs are the school of last resort. For me, it was my first choice to go to HBCU.
The bill also lists an increased budget for the UNC school system so it can make up the money lost from the reduced tuition. Zora Stevenson, 9 on your side.
All right, thank you, Zora. The bill was supposed to be voted on today, but lawmakers sent it back to committee. It could be amended before it heads to the floor.